The child tax credit can help. This government initiative is designed to provide financial relief to families with children, making it easier to manage the costs of raising a family. Whether it's for everyday expenses or saving for the future, this credit can make a significant difference. Could you use an extra $1,700 this tax season? Imagine what you could do with that extra cash. Pay off some bills, start a savings account for your child's education, or even take a much-needed family vacation. Many families are feeling the pinch of rising costs. From groceries to utilities, everything seems to be getting more expensive. It's becoming increasingly challenging to make ends meet, and every little bit helps. The good news is, there's help available. The child tax credit is here to ease some of that financial burden. It's a lifeline for many families, providing much-needed support during tough times. The child tax credit is a valuable resource for eligible families. It can significantly reduce your tax liability, making it easier to balance your budget and plan for the future. This credit puts money back in your pocket. It's not just a deduction, it's a direct reduction of the taxes you owe, which means more money for you to use as you see fit. It reduces your tax bill dollar for dollar. This means that for every dollar of credit you receive, your tax bill is reduced by the same amount, providing substantial savings. It might even lead to a larger tax refund. If the credit exceeds the amount of taxes you owe, you could receive the difference as a refund, putting even more money back into your hands. This essay will explain the ins and outs of the child tax credit for 2024. We'll break down the details so you can understand how to take full advantage of this benefit. We'll cover eligibility, benefits, and how to claim it. Understanding these aspects is crucial to ensuring you receive the maximum benefit available to you. We'll use simple language and clear examples. Our goal is to make this information accessible and easy to understand, so you can confidently navigate the process. Let's explore how to maximize your family's finances. With the right knowledge and tools, you can make the most of the child tax credit and improve your financial well-being. The child tax credit is designed to help families with the cost of raising children. It's a tax break provided by the U.S. government. This credit makes it easier to afford the essentials. These essentials include food, clothing, education, and more. The credit recognizes the financial responsibility of raising children. It aims to ease the burden on parents and guardians. The child tax credit has been a valuable resource for families for many years. It is regularly reviewed and updated by Congress. These updates ensure the credit remains relevant to the needs of families today. For the tax year 2024, the child tax credit offers significant financial relief to families across the United States. This credit is designed to help families manage the costs associated with raising children, which can be substantial. Families can receive up to $1,700 for each qualifying child. This amount can make a big difference in a family's budget, helping to cover essential expenses and provide a bit of financial breathing room. The credit directly reduces your tax liability, which means it lowers the amount of taxes you owe to the government. This is not just a deduction, it's a credit, which is even more beneficial. For example, if you owe $3,000 in taxes and you qualify for a $3,400 credit, you would not only eliminate your tax bill, but also receive a refund of $400. This means you'll owe less in taxes, resulting in more money in your pocket. For a family with 2 qualifying children, that's a potential savings of $3,400. This money can be used for various purposes. Families can use it to cover everyday expenses such as groceries, utilities, and other household bills. It can also be used to pay for childcare, which is a significant expense for many families. Additionally, this credit can help families save for future needs. Families can use it to cover everyday expenses, invest in their children's future, or build a financial safety net. This could mean starting a college fund, paying for extracurricular activities, or simply saving for a rainy day. Investing in their children's future can take many forms, from educational savings accounts to extracurricular activities that enrich their lives and provide valuable skills. Building a financial safety net is also crucial. This can help families handle unexpected expenses such as medical bills or car repairs without going into debt. The child tax credit makes a real difference in the lives of millions of American families, providing them with the financial support they need to thrive and ensuring a brighter future for their children. Not every family automatically qualifies for the child tax credit. There are specific requirements that must be met. Understanding these criteria is crucial to determine your eligibility. First, the child must be under 17 years old at the end of the tax year. They must be your son, daughter, stepchild, foster child, sibling, stepbrother, stepsister, or a descendant of any of these. The child must have lived with you for more than half of the year. They must not have provided more than half of their own financial support. Additionally, the child must be claimed as a dependent on your tax return. The child tax credit is designed to primarily benefit families with lower to moderate incomes. If you earn a higher income, the amount of credit you can claim may be reduced. This reduction is known as a phase-out. For 2024, the phase-out begins at $200,000 of modified adjusted gross income for single filers. For married couples filing jointly, the phase-out starts at $400,000. The credit is reduced by $50 for every $1,000 or portion thereof of income above the threshold. It's essential to understand how your income affects the credit amount you qualify for. Claiming the child tax credit is a straightforward process. You will need to file your taxes using Form 1040. Additionally, you'll need to complete Schedule 8812 Child Tax Credit. Schedule 8812 requires specific information about your qualifying children. This includes their names, dates of birth, social security numbers, and the number of months they lived with you. It's crucial to gather all necessary documents before filling out these forms. Double-check all information for accuracy. Accurate information ensures you receive the correct credit amount. When claiming the child tax credit, providing accurate information is paramount. Mistakes on your tax forms can lead to delays in processing your return. They can even trigger an audit. Carefully review all information before submitting your forms. Ensure your child's social security number is entered correctly. Verify the number of qualifying children and their residency information. If you're unsure about any aspect of the child tax credit, seek professional advice. A tax professional can guide you through the process and answer any questions you may have. Let's look at some examples of how the child tax credit benefits real families. This credit is designed to provide financial relief to families, helping them manage their expenses and improve their quality of life. By reducing the amount of taxes owed, it allows families to allocate more of their income towards essential needs and savings. Sarah is a single mother with a 5-year-old daughter. She works hard to provide for her child, balancing her job and parenting responsibilities. She earns $45,000 per year. Despite her steady income, managing all the expenses on her own can be challenging. She qualifies for the full $1,700 credit. This amount significantly eases her financial burden. This credit reduces her tax liability, providing much-needed financial relief. With this extra money, Sarah can afford better childcare and save for her daughter's future education. John and Mary are married and have 2 sons, ages 8 and 12. They both work full-time jobs to support their family. Their combined income is $90,000. Even with 2 incomes, raising 2 children comes with its own set of financial challenges. They are eligible for a $3,400 credit, reducing their tax burden considerably. This credit allows them to save more for their children's education and invest in family activities. These examples demonstrate the tangible impact of the child tax credit on families across different income levels. Whether it's a single parent or a dual-income household, the child tax credit provides essential financial support, helping families to thrive and secure a better future for their children. The child tax credit is a valuable resource for families raising children. It provides significant financial relief, reduces tax burdens, and puts money back into the pockets of hardworking Americans. By understanding the eligibility criteria, credit amount, and claiming process, you can maximize your family's benefits. Remember to file your taxes on time, provide accurate information, and seek professional advice if needed. Take advantage of this valuable tax credit and secure a brighter financial future for your family. The child tax credit is an investment in your children and your family's well-being.